Very good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. What about you?
Yes, I'm also fine. No
Okay,
problem. Doing good.
okay,
And
all right. Okay,
yes,
so very first, as we know that we are meeting very first time. Could you
yes,
introduce me yourself, please?
of course. This is Akanksha. I'm talking from Delhi. And if I talk about my qualification, I have completed my post graduation in political science before marriage. And in this time, I'm a housemaker as well as I'm a YouTuber. And yeah, if I talk about my hobbies, my interests are listening music, cooking, and making conversation with new people, strangers. Yeah, that's all about me.
Okay, really great to know that. Okay, so now it's my turn. I would like to introduce myself. This is Bishavan Rana, and I hail from Uttarakhand. Regarding my professions, I'm a government teacher, LT English. I teach my English subject up to class 10th student, like high school students. And as far as my qualifications is concerned, I'm postgraduate, like MA English. When it comes to my family backgrounds, so my family made up of 10 members, like joint family. Yeah, I have two kids. And apart from my professions, I'm also YouTuber.
Okay.
I'm running YouTube channels. Yeah, so that's all about me. Thank you.
Okay. As you know, as you told me, you are a teacher, government teacher, you, right?
Yeah, all right, all right. Yeah,
And you are a teacher of English language, okay?
of course.
And you must have English knowledge about grammar and I don't know speaking or not, but we are talking first time. But whatever I have talked a few minutes back, I knew about yourself. You are speaking very nice because you introduce yourself very nicely. That's why.
Thank you, thank you.
And yeah, okay. My first question for you: what do you think about English? Because as you told me, you are a teacher, English teacher, and how do you think a person who has a lot of knowledge about grammar and about English language, however, they are not able to speak English, what do you think? It is right or not?
Why not? Why not? Yeah, when it comes to learning this language, so very first we should have, like, confidence level, consistency and dedications. These
Yes.
are two very important aspect for learning this language. Although if we have a knowledge of grammar and vocabulary, but we are not able to speak. Why? The main reason behind that, we people do not practice. Like, we just depend only, like, grammar and our vocabulary. So I think that if we converse with lots of peoples every single day, so definitely we may be very good kind of speaker, native speakers. But we'll have to follow different kind of techniques while learning
Yes.
this language. Although I'm a teacher, I belong to Hindi medium schools, but my college time I study English subject, not a language. That time I was very swamped for my competitive exam. But when my dream fulfilled, I became a teacher. Really, I think that what is the real importance of this language? So you asked me very tricky questions. Definitely, most of people are not able to speak because they do not practice properly while learning this language. Because you know very well that English is really very, massive and wide of language. It's like a journey. It doesn't mean that we will be learn such kind of language within 6 months and 1 year. Not at all. It's a very wide kind of language. It has really great kind of significant language in this world. So
Yes.
it depends. It depends practice. If we people practice every single day, so definitely we may be good speaker. So practice is very essential for learning this language. Yeah.
Yes, of course. You are saying right thing because I have seen most of the people who has a lot of knowledge about grammar, who are able to lot of make sentence proper way. However, they are not able to speak English.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, it's a right thing. But okay, apart from doing your job, what do you think? What do you do for your spoken English? For practice your spoken English, what do you do?
Yes, all very fast. It has been 3.5 months having created my YouTube channel, and since then I started to converse with lots of peoples. On the occasions of Teachers' Day, all of sudden a thought crossed my mind. I should run YouTube channel, and I should also converse with lots of people so that I may be good speakers. How can I brush up and polish my language? How can I enhance my knowledge and boost up my fluency in a good and perfect way? So that's why, yeah, you asked me questions. So really, although I'm very, very swamped at my school time with my students, but yeah, but when my school goes off, thereafter, every single day, I converse more than 4 and 5 people.
Yes, yes.
Like audio call, sometime video call, and mostly Sunday time, I take 3 and 4 session. But I also use different kind of applications like Hebrew application, is Fluency, CBF. There are lots of applications like Be Angrez. So mostly I use 2 and 3 applications every single day. So really, I'm really a punctual persons. So every single day I converse. Nowadays I'm like working on it. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, my second question is okay, how do you think in English? How do you start yours? Just wait a minute, just wait a minute.
Okay, okay.
That's okay. My question
Okay.
is yes. Okay. Do you speak English with your children in your school during the school period?
Yeah, why not? Most of students are not able to speak English because here is like a Hindi medium school. So when I started to converse with my students in English, so since then the most of students try to speak with me English. But really, I encourage and motivate my students all the time. Just just try to speak with me if I'm free recess time, if I'm going on the way, because I belong to hilly state Uttarakhand, and I'm just teaching in another district, Tiri district in Uttarakhand, and basically I am from Uttarkasi district, and so I really just try to speak in English with my students. So I really motivate them. So some students really give me response. I just motivate them every time because I'm living in your place. It only my school is only, it takes only 7 minutes from my room to like my school. But I tell them, you can come at my room, definitely you can ask me if you have any kind of problems, you get stuck in any kind of situations, so definitely you can ask me. But yeah, some students are aware and some students are not aware because the most of people are depend on agriculture here. But yeah, I'm really a passionate and curious kind of persons. I motivate them. So yeah, definitely in my teaching, I also converse in English with my students. Yeah.
That is the very great thing because I have seen most of the government teacher, even government teacher, they don't do effort to learn, make them learn English for their children. They don't do. But you are such a nice person who are giving your knowledge for your children, which is very nice thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that's
Okay,
how
you
you
are
can, yes.
okay. You are also YouTuber. So how long have you been like using your YouTube channel?
Yes, I have been using my YouTube channel around 8 months ago. I have started my channel. Since then
Okay.
to till now, I have been using my channel. I'm working on my channel.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. So, what kind of technique do you use for learning this language?
Just I believe myself. Just I need to. If you learn any language, not only English, if you learn any language, that time you need to focus about your listening and speaking. Just two things I mostly do. I listen more content in English, and I try to speak in English most of the time. Yes,
Okay. Yeah.
things
Yeah.
I do. And
Very nice.
which kind of content do you upload on your channel?
Yeah, mostly initially I used to upload like my grammatical teaching videos, like also short within 4 and 5 days, which was like based on like 5 sentences Hindi to English. But nowadays I'm just focusing on my conversations. So mostly I upload English conversation videos on my YouTube channel.
Okay, okay, okay. Very nice things. Yeah.
You
Then
belong to Delhi, ma'am, na?
yes, I believe belong to Delhi, and
Okay. Okay.
yes.
So, what is the specials today you want to discuss? You have something like topic and ask me, share me. Should I choose whatever you like?
Okay. And just can we discuss about weather, your season?
Okay, yeah, yeah, of course.
Okay. Which kind of season do you like most?
Season. Yeah, mostly I also like, winter season. Whenever just falls like, what we can say that summer season. So I can't just tolerate that kind of seasons like really what I can say that because in the month of like May and June, so we suffer from different kind of diseases, like mostly if I talk myself, because sunlight that time, so it suffers our skin and body. So that's why mostly I like such kind of weather, winter seasons. Winter season is really my favorite season, because in these seasons definitely we are able to have anything, like when it comes to like meals, we can eat a different kind of meals in this season. But when it comes to like summer seasons, so we are not able to digest different kind of disease like that. So
Yes.
definitely nowadays, although like spring season is also very good kind of seasons, like autumn season is also good. I can't say, but yeah, but if I talk about the weather, so nowadays such kind of seasons I like very most. Nowadays, sometimes weather is very clement kind of weather years, like sunny weather daytime. But yeah, in the morning time and evening times, weather is very cold here. Like cold breezes blow here every time. But
Okay.
yeah, from my point of view, I really like such kind of weather, like winter season.
Okay. If I talk about myself, I don't like winter season at all because I feel about myself, winter season make me very lazy in this season.
All right.
Yes. In terms of doing my household work, and if I talk about my physically health, I become a very lazy. I'm not able to do much more work. That's why I don't feel like I don't like this season, because this season also very short days, na.
Yes.
And if you go through the another season, that time you can get long days and you are able to do lot of work in a day. But winter season, if I talk, that time it's very short day, and I am not able to finish my all work. and and that's why I don't like it. And first of all, I face a lot of problem, like physically, like I have back problem in, especially in a winter season. I have a lot of problem automatically create. That's why I don't like.
But
Otherwise, I like
ma'am, yeah, yeah. Carry on, please. Carry on.
summer season. Summer season, it's very nice season for me. I can tolerate summer season very nicely, but I can't tolerate winter season at all.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, of course. It happens. It happens. Okay. So I have a little bit of questions. Is the best decision which you ever made in your life and your childhood in college life? Best
Yes, yes,
decision.
yes. As you told me, this question is very nice for me because I have taken decision in my life which is very important for me. Uh, I can say that when I started my channel, YouTube channel, that decision was my own decision, and whatever I have taken my decision to create my channel, it was my best decision in my life so far, because I have gained lot of things through my channel, and I have improved my also English. I'm improving my language. That's why I can say that this decision was my good decision so far. And yes, and what about you? Which
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
of course.
have you taken in
Yeah,
life?
if I yeah, definitely if I talk about my best decision which I ever made in my life. So the best decision is that having completed my intermediate when I moved to Dehradun, which is the capital of Uttarakhand. You know very well that time out crossed to mind that very first I have to settle in my life. How really how can I get my job? But yeah, apart from this, I thought that I will not marry until I succeed in my life.
Okay.
Yeah, and thereafter, definitely, I did lots of hard work in my college life when I used to study in my graduation and post graduation. Although I passed around 6 and 7 years in Dehradun, can't really forget that kind of moment which occurred in my life. I used to think that because I was very passionate that time. Very first, I have to get my job. Although my parents were very, aware that times, yeah, definitely, very first, you have to get your job. If you get your job, and definitely thereafter, we will think about it. And I also thought that it was my really dream to become a teacher. I feel that if I had not hard work that time, so right now I wouldn't have got such kind of professions. So really can't forget that kind of moment which occurred in my life, and now really I'm very thrilled and elated having joined my professions. Yeah, but now I can think that although that time I used to speak one little bit because I was very busy for my competitive exam. But now when I got my professions, I joined into 2017. Yeah, 2017 June I joined my school here in Tiri district, and on 18 November I got married. So
Okay.
really, I can't forget such kind of moment because very first I joined my professions, I got my job, and thereafter, I tied a knot. So that's why I can't forget such kind of moment. And really, it was my best decision which ever and made in my life. Yeah.
Of course, of course. And and how did you take decision to create your channel, because you have already your job, government job. However, you created your channel. What's the reason behind it?
Yeah, yeah. Of course, what I can say, actually, one day I was just scrolling a video. I thought that I really stay alone here. My family just residing 160 kilometer far from here. As I mentioned, I'm teaching in another district in Uttarakhand. So all of a sudden, a thought crossed mind that I should run my YouTube channel. Why? The main reason behind that, if I run my YouTube channel, so very first my student can learn lot of things from my channel, because all the students belong to Hindi medium. If I run my YouTube channel, so really they will also deserve, they will be able to speak something. The second thing is that if I run my YouTube channel, so really I can enhance my knowledge. I can brush up and polish my language in a good and perfect way. So really, suddenly I created my YouTube channel on 5 September on the eve of Teacher Day. Yeah, since then I'm really punctual kind of persons. So I feel that nowadays really it was also good decision. What I can say that, because we were discussing about the best decision. It is also my best decision, because nowadays I feel very comfortable. Initially it happens. Initially, like I had not proper confidence, but yeah, but when I started to converse with lots of people, so really nowadays I feel very comfortable, and I'm also learning whenever I connect with many peoples to that, then I also learn different kind of new things about like state, what is the famous tourist place there, culture, and rituals, cuisines, different kind of things are in this society. So I feel very happy having created my YouTube channel also. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. And created your channel. It was a good decision for you, because when you started your channel, that time you have already improved your English. It is a very good thing. If you thought, no, I have already job, why should I create any channel? No need any language, I have already one job, no need to
Yeah.
any create a channel, which is
Of
it
course.
was a wrong decision. But you have created your channel, it is very nice thing.
Yeah, certainly the most of people think that I am like, I have got my professions, but yeah, really I'm just a different kind of persons. Actually, I thought that if I run my YouTube channel, so definitely I can get different kind of knowledge. If I connect different kind of persons who belong to different kind of like state and country as well, so definitely, as I mentioned, knowledge is endless.
Of course.
Knowledge is like a treasure which has no ends. So definitely in lifetime we can learn different kind of things. So I feel very comfortable. I'm learning nowadays, and whenever I just connect with lots of people. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
I have talked with you. You are a very gentle person. You talked
Thank you.
very nicely. I enjoyed a lot.
Yeah.
Time
Yeah.
to It's time to disconnect this meeting, because
Yeah.
we have
Yeah.
already
It's a
yeah.
longer. Yeah. Of course.
Next
Of
time
course. Yeah.
we
Yeah.
can connect once again. Okay.
Yeah, I'm very really delighted and thrilled having connected with you also. I got lots of knowledge also, because it's a very good kind of time, and thanks for giving your precious time for me also. And another day definitely we will connect like this, we'll discuss on any topic.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah, bye bye, same here, same here.